Ugh. Okay. I am here. Hello, everybody. My name is Blackjack. And to all who knows who's out there. Hello. Oh god, I'm still hearing myself. Hold on, let me mute that tab. There we go. Now I don't have to continue hearing that. Alright, look, you know what? Let's just get the show on the road. What are we doing today? Well, that's a good question. Hello! Behold! I have purchased a background! Incredible, isn't it? Truly, truly. Honestly, it looks so good. I ended up throwing the credit for the background in the description if any of you would like to check it out. Maybe you're, starting up your own VTuber careers or anything like that, but whole different story. This background belongs to Kirisan, bought it off Booth. It looks great. I love it. It's also pretty much perfect for, a flan, because it's a cafe. Go figure, you'll find flan at a cafe. Wowza. Or a bakery, I guess, that too. I'm kind of just hanging out right now. Plan for today, more or less just gonna be, putting all my stuff in boxes, because I'm getting ready to move in the upcoming weeks. So, yeah. It's just gonna be, I'll sit by, continue packing my stuff. If anyone comes by, come say hi. I'll chat with ya. So long as you are willing to entertain a silly little man who is a flan. Well, otherwise, I got this nice cheesesteak here for now. I got it from this place that me and one of my best friends usually go to. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Ow. Oh yeah, that's really good. It's literally like a cheesesteak that is... It's a six... Okay, this is half the cheesesteak. But it is a beefy boy. What this? My friend just sent me a text. I think he's just reading the Dan manga. He found a Gundam reference, and he's just like, this seems familiar. Hold on, let me just... Since it's gonna be a little bit quiet for now, I can kind of get away with this. Ooh. There we go. Ugh. But yeah, we're just hanging out today. I'm gonna keep it a little bit quiet until people start coming in. I don't know if anyone will show. Who knows? It's just that misery loves company, and if I could get company, that'll be cool. I'll take whatever I get, Unless it's bots. We don't take bots here. This is somehow much better than last time, actually. I think last time it was just missing a little bit of seasoning, but this time I think they got it on point. That's some good ribeye. Nice thin chop. Easy to munch through. It's really good. Triple check something. There we go. I'm all good. It looks like stream's coming through pretty okay. I wouldn't call it like the highest definition, but, it's holding. We take those. We kind of have to take what we can get here. I wonder. if I do end up plugging in... Because, like, the last time I streamed, somehow Wi-Fi was far better than Ethernet, which really does not make sense, but okay. So yeah, I'd have to kind of check. I don't know if I want to attempt plugging this back in to Wi-Fi, or yeah, to Ethernet, just to see if it works, because it might just straight up tank stream. Oh well. For now, we hang. Ugh. I'm not muted still. Yeah, okay. For some reason I thought it was just like, I was looking at one of the sources in here and I'm like, hey wait, that's muted. I thought it was my mic. It's not my mic. It's just me being a silly goose. I did forget to go grab water. That's on me. Crap. I mean, I probably have time, don't I? Okay. Screw it, I'm gonna go grab water. BRB. And we back. Ugh, I have water. Life is good. Hydrate or dihydrate, motherfuckers. And for now, we feast. Who knows, maybe I'll just gacha while I eat. I could play Uma. Ooh. That's not a bad idea. I need to get my dailies done anyway. Now, where is Uma? Oh, that's right, I had to hide it on my Steam Deck. And now... There we go. I don't think this is coming through at all, is it? Cool, it's not. Perfect. Yeah, because that's coming through on game, so... Yeah, no. Although... That's coming through on game. BGM's its own source, though, so... Yeah, no. I should be all good. I kind of want to mute Uma on my own end, so... Okay. Sup? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, Hoopin. I don't know if I've ever met you before or not, but yeah, we're kind of just hanging out. I am playing Uma while I eat a little bit. Just because I got a little bit of time to kill. Eventually I'll be back in. Oh, that's right, the stupid chat, like, ranking system is in this thing. Oh well. I'm gonna play a little bit of Uma for now because why not? I got time to kill. Before I got a pack. I could put it on screen, but for now, not yet. I'm mostly just here to chat. Who do I want to do a career with, actually? I don't know why I was trying, like, Teo within the past few days. I should really be getting ready for the next cup, but... Maybe I should train a vodka. Why not? So I want to get someone ready for, the next cup, or the next, champions meeting, but at the same time, I know none of my current, like, legacies are good enough for this shit. Actually, who do I have with, like, Miles Spark? Anyone good? This Taiki does. Maybe not the best, pick for a legacy on this one, though. This current chat does. Mile, Pace, Frontrunner? Eh. This Condor. Mile, Turf, Frontrunner? Eh. Turf, Mile, not bad, but I feel like I could do better in terms of legacy. Give me someone who has some good speed on them. Mile, late, Pace. I mean, that works for vodka, but eh. That die was Scarlet, that Goody. What about this King Halo? What you got? Game will let me select it. Mile, medium, turf. Eh. Maybe I should make a legacy that'll help out vodka. There we go. So in that case... Well, I'm already gonna give you the other Symboli Brood off. Taiki Shuttle doesn't really work for you, though. Unless... Let me toss something. Time for Uma calculations! Ugh. Where is the Uma calculator? Don't tell me I got rid of that tab. Oh, there it is. Let's say we have a vodka. Let's say Taiki Shuttle is legacy number 1 with... Who is vodka good friends with? Well, I'd say she's a little more than good friends with Dai with Scarlet. But that's just me speaking. 20 more points required for circle. Alright. That's 15. Wait, didn't I have a plan originally for this? Well, that was to make an Oguri. Did I not? Okay, yeah, I guess we'll have to redo my calculations on this entirely then. What if I reverse the two? Instead, put Taiki here, and put Condor there. Okay. And then, whoops. For legacy number 2, it's gonna be Timbali Rudolph, which has a condor on it, which might be a problem. I think the other one's a Super Greek? Yeah, she's not there yet. Damn it. I would need 17 more points. Yikes. Who else is she close with? Oh god, I can't train up a Grass Wonder. That's never happening. Anyone else that I have that I can actually use as a good legacy for this? As of right now, I don't really have... You know, I'm gonna assume that one guy was a bot, probably. I'm just gonna yoink him out of here. There we go. He hath been yoinked. There will be nothing from them. Ay. Why is Uma Musume so tough? Who let this horse game be anything more than a simple game? Oops, wait, why did I open up Notepad? That's not what I meant to do. Don't have you. Although, in truth, do I really have to bother? As nice as a... Alright, take it back. We're gonna go Oguri Cap. Oguri Cap. Mile Turf Pace. Not bad. Versus Mile Turf Turf. Oh, and it comes with Marzinski as a legacy. That's not bad, actually. Huh. How'd these two end up with, like, exactly the same stats? I'll take it. And then on the other one... I know I trained to die with Scarlet, but I know she was not a good, like, legacy. Yeah, she gives, like, 5 in 3 different stat categories, and none of them are good. One of them is fucking dirt. Or one spark is dirt. Oh, is that my end closer one? Oh, that's right. She would need... Or at least Oguri Cap would need long, but... I found people who can do Mile. This Smart Falcon ended up being pretty good, although... the secondary sparks aren't that good. What about this Smart Falcon? Mile Late Pace? Yeah, but then you end up with a 1-star Power Smart Falcon going onto Vodka. Eh, that's not that good. I really need some more Mile people. Oh, what's up, Eden? How's it going, bud? I'm over here in my corner playing Uma while I eat lunch. Hold on. I guess... I guess I can kind of show you. I wanted to start making things for the next Champions meeting, but I don't think it's gonna be that good. Give me a hot sec while I remember how to set something up. No, not that. Because this is my game screen. I kind of have to just set this up, don't I? It's been so long since I've done anything like this. That's the overlay shop, which I don't need. I know there was a way to at least, like, adjust scenes before you transfer into them. Ooh! What model kit you got? unfortunately today we'll have to put so many of my model kits back into their boxes to transport them. And I'm not looking forward to that part, just because I'm gonna have to break quite a few of them down. I can send it to you now. I have a new one and I forgot to take a picture with it. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I will happily take another, or anything else you got. I'm still working on the same one. Iron Sickle. Do I know them? To Google, away! Ooh! Which series is this one from? Because I notice it is a Gundam. Oh wait, is it not a Gundam actually? Oh, it's not. Interesting. But I'm loving a lot of the posing I'm seeing so far that people have done. And there's one custom on here that I'm finding on Google where someone painted the sight, or like the sickle more like red-orange, and did a little bit of highlighting with that same color too, and it looks so cool. Ooh, that's pretty. That's real pretty. I love that. God, I can't wait until I get to the day where I actually sit down and start learning how to do paints for stuff like this. I would love to do more custom builds. Hopefully at the place I'm moving to I can, just because I'll have a balcony to work with, and thus I could just like set up a little airbrush station and work out there. Oh, is that it? There it is. Ooh, very nice. Good work. I'm liking the color scheme on like the base thing and the base model in general. It's that little bit of like turquoise on the visor that really makes it pop. And I guess it also goes along with the stand. Did the stand come with the figure, or is it, did you get that separately? Also, let me continue setting this up so I can kind of show it off. Oh my god! Gleaming Nova! Hey, no, that's not your order of flan. No one ordered this flan. Because no one wants me. No, it's kind of easy when you have a tool. I actually use Gundam Maker. Ah, I see. Or Gundam markers? Yeah, I want to get Gundam markers myself. The hobby shops I have around in my area, some of them carry them, but they go pretty fast, honestly. Like, the one time I did see them, I was like, well, I'm already buying a Gundam, and I don't want to, you know, overspend on it. So, yeah, we're just gonna say, fuck it, we ball. And thus, I'm still waiting to go get Gundam markers. As of right now, pardon me, also still eating my cheesesteak. Part of me right now has such a significant backlog that I need to get through. In fact, hold on. Let me show you all the shit that I have. Let me take a picture of it really quick. Let me assemble all of this. It's this one, that's actually finished. Turn this around. Take that. It'll look fat. Put this smaller one on top. Whoops. There's one over here. Oh, this one's been sitting here for like a good year so far, so, oh boy. The backlog is not small. And y'all are about to see why. Actually, let's put you down here just to keep this like little red trifecta. And then you can go on top. And then you can go right on top of that. And let's see if I can get a picture of this. That should do, right? Yeah, that'll do. Okay, I have a picture of my backlog. Here we go. Let me get this over to my PC really quick. And then I come over here. Some of you may recognize quite a few of these. I'll just type this backlog. Check. I need to make a new sauce. Let's call this stats. Browse. Woogity woogity. Alright, here we go. Ah, yeah, there it is. Shrink! More shrink. Is there a good place to put this? I could always just move myself aside. Give me a moment. Slide. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, that'll do. So, welcome to my backlog. Oh, is that one box upside? It is upside down. God damn it. Well, anyway, here's my backlog. As you can see, lots of Zoids and 2 Gundams. On the left side, we have, of course, the Master Grade Gundam Epion, because I looked at it and I was like, oh, yes, that's what I need. Yep, and as Eden has pointed out, there's the G-Quux. I went through G-Quux with a friend of mine a few weeks back. We just binged it, essentially. I loved it. G-Quux was fantastic. And it was also an entire mindfuck of a production. But, like, A+. I had so much fun with it, and now I managed to find a G-Quux in the wild at a local hobby shop, so I picked it up and have yet to start building it. Then, of course, under the G-Quux, you got the classic Liger Zero from Zoids. You know, big mascot Zoid. Love that guy. Also, kind of a hint for another project I'll be working on soon enough, but I gotta wait on a few things to come in. The Sturm Tyrant, which is a Berserk Fury type Zoid. But this special kit not only comes with the Sturm Fury armor, it also comes with the Berserk Fury armor in a beautiful shade of red and gold. So this is a dream Zoid for me. The Berserk Fury is already my favorite Zoid of all time. And to get it in my favorite color with that nice gold trim, it's gonna be the star of my collection. And then, of course, last but not least, I have had this in my backlog for, I want to say, a good year. And the only thing that has kept me from wanting to build it is the fact that I built a Genosaur. And that was a little bit of a slog. But I have a Geno Breaker from Zoids. I'll get to assembling him eventually. I say as it'll probably take me another, like, 3 years to build him. Because as you can see, the backlog is already here, and I'm already contemplating a few more kits I want to get. For example, I actually have the links for all the kits I want to get. First up, just a classic HG kit I want to get. I'm honestly just going to throw these links into chat so y'all can have them. Get over here. There we go. So, here is the first Gundam I want to get. super easy HG style kit. It is the Gundam Airmaster. I looked at this one and I'm like, you know what? I do love me a good plain Gundam. It's red. Why not? I'm in. And it's just an HG kit, so it's pretty easy price-wise, not too hard on the wallet. And I just like the way it looks. It's cool. Second up on the list, currently in pre-order, I saw this one and I was like, hey, he kind of reminds me of a relatively recent design of Soundwave from Transformers, from the show Transformers Earthspark. And I thought that design was rad, and evidently that this Gundam's design is rad. Actually, it's not even a Gundam, I guess it's just a mobile suit. Wait, is this? Oh, whoops, I just pasted the Airmaster link again. Hold on. That's the wrong one. Here we go. Give me this. There we go. Here's the correct one. This would be the Gustav Karl 00 type, which I don't know which Gundam show it is from, but I just think it looks rad, and whenever it does come out, I want to get it. It's not that expensive. It looks like a really cool model. It's a little bit of a beefy boy, which is what I love about mobile suits. I like them a little more beefy and a little more durable looking. And this one's cool. He really does give Soundwave vibes for me. And finally, one that I absolutely want to get, and I've been eyeing this one for a very long time. Copy that. There we go. I've been eyeing this for a very long time, just because it is, I mean, if you look at it, you'll see it and you'll be like, okay, yeah, that's very fair. And I do want the custom version of this, if that ever gets an MG kit. It is the Gundam Heavy Arms Master Grade. Oh, well, he didn't... About that. You're just in time to see that the next one on my list is, in fact, the Gundam Heavy Arms. I understand there's a delay, so yeah, I get it. But yeah, I have seen the Heavy Arms quite a few times, and obviously I want to get it. I've seen the HG as well, but like, since the Master Grade kit is already there, I figured, why not? So yeah, that's currently on the docket of what we're doing, or, you know, what I want to get. There we go, there's Streamlabs. But yeah, those three are the ones that I'm looking at next. In terms of Zoids, however, what Zoids am I looking at next? There's a few that I've ordered that I won't spoil just yet. Ooh, that's right, the AZ Genobreaker's out. Or at least up for pre-order. Dark Horns are in stock. Raven's Genosaur's up for pre-order. I already have a Shadow Fox. I don't know if there's anything I necessarily need from Zoids right now. Yeah, because everything I've been really looking at otherwise is, sold out. Oh, the Genobreaker's back up for pre-order. Good for them, I already have one. Oh, wait. This Saber Tiger. Do I... Oh, this one... Oh no, Trinity Liger's sold out? No! I wanted to get Trinity Liger so bad. Oh, that hurts me. Maybe I was too late. Oh no! Oh, and Canon... Oh, I need to break this news to my friend. He's going to be devastated. I gotta let him know. I wonder if Gundam Planet might have them. There's gotta be another shop that's stocking up on Cannon Tortoises, right? Oh, wait, no, the, Schwarz Saber Tiger is sold out, too. That's a shame. The Genobreakers pre-orders are sold out, too. What isn't sold out right now? The Schneider unit. Okay, that's the whole thing. Ah, dang it, the Super Advanced Berserk Fury one is sold out, too. Also a shame. Panzer units are still available. Honestly surprised. Are any of the actual Ligers themselves? Oh yeah, they are. Oh, that's right. There's the Advanced Z Liger Zero Empire coming out too. That's a good find. I want to have a heavy arms. I also want the big boy Neo Zeon. Lightning Buster Gundam. I think I've seen this one, haven't I? Let me look him up. Yeah, I have seen you. Is it just an HG kit? Or is it gonna get a MG kit as well? Because all I do see at the moment is a HG kit. Which, it is a neat looking Gundam. He's a beefy boy. The color scheme of it is a very interesting one. It's a little... I won't call it ugly, but I don't know if it's my thing. Let's see. I'm just looking at images of it. Although the double cannon setup is pretty rad. And it is only 20 bucks. I might consider it, especially if I can find it. The place I'm actually moving to is very close to a hobby shop, so that is very bad for me and my wallet. Dual Blitz. I believe I have seen Dual Blitz, actually. Yeah, this is it. My friend actually has Dual Blitz. Oh wait, no, this isn't the one that my friend has. It's just a very similar color scheme. I should send this to him. Yeah, that's right. I think he has an Astray, but with like blue and orange on the color scheme, which is interesting, but I'd much rather go for the Astray red. This is cool, actually. I don't know if he's ordered this one. Also, let me, since I'm already on Gundam Planet now, let me see if that's all Gundam. It's always somewhere in here. Here it is. I wonder what Gundam Planet actually has in stock, if there's anything in here that I'm just, you know. Oh wow, they're still selling the Red Berserk Fury at full price. Unfortunate. Do they not have Cannon Tortoise? Aw. Someone's gotta have Cannon Tortoise in stock. Oh, wait, nope, they do. I can let my friend know that. There we go. Well, that makes his day a little bit better. Let's see. Oh, its previous upgrade called Buster has... Okay, so Buster Gundam itself has a MG kit. Meanwhile, Lightning Buster only has an HG because the movie released last year. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. The Eclipse Gundam? Hold on. Eclipse Gundam. Ooh. Oh, I've seen you. You're a very flashy one. Yeah. I don't know why, but this one gives me Sonic the Hedgehog vibes. It's very... I guess it's just the angularness of it all, plus the additions of blue on, you know, as an accent. It gives very heavy Sonic energy for me. I like it. Is it gonna be my favorite? No, but it is a rad design. It really does give that, you know, sense of speed to it all, with how slim and sleek it is, with all of its, like, you know, dashier lines and more spiky looks, as if it's, you know, propelling itself forward at all times. I do see a few Eclipse Gundam Reactor 2. Hold on. Ooh, now hold the phone. The Eclipse Gundam Reactor 2. Now that is a lovely looking kit. Ooh, that is so cool. Okay, yeah, if I'm getting the Eclipse Gundam, I'd absolutely get the Reactor too. Ah, shit, this is sending me down a very dangerous path today. Funnily enough, you said Eclipse Gundam, I thought of Eclipse Cannon from Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, like I said, Eclipse really does give Sonic energy. I think you'd like the Astray Powered Arms. Oh, have I seen this one? He's a bulky boy. In a very interesting way. The arms themselves are a very insane choice, if you will. You know what Gundam I really do want? Partly as a meme. I kind of want the Gundam Maxter. I need the America Gundam just because of how silly it is. Like, it's got boxing gloves, shoulders, it's got a surfboard, it has dual revolvers on its, like, hip. It's so stupid American. The Reactor 2 looks like Shadow from Sonic and a bit from Justice Gundam. Also comes with a sword cannon? So what, is it just like... Because I know there is both a Gundam that can do this, I think from Iron-Blooded Orphans, and also thinking of Jetstream Sam from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Is it like the holster just shoots the sword out, more or less? Yeah, the thing about the Gundam Maxter is I cannot find it anywhere anymore. I think they just recently did a re-release of it, and it just like immediately sold out, and I was so sad. When will it be my turn? Oh, you know what? My friend and I did find, actually. We found a 3D printable file of Tequila Gundam from, oh my god, Gundam Fighters G. And I'm just like, oh my god, I'm low-key tempted to print it just because it's, you know, Tequila Gundam. Sword cannon with powered arms comes with a sword handle that you can literally hold it, and the bottom part is like a big beam cannon. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, that's neat. Oh, what's up, Alex? Hey, buddy, how you doing? Yeah, we're talking Gundams. I'm trying to, we're more or less going through A, what I currently have in backlog, B, what I'm considering getting. Tequila Gundam, is that the one with the poncho and the sombrero? Yes, that's the one. The poncho, the sombrero, and a trident. It is... I really want Gundam Maxter, but if I can't get that, I guess we're gonna have to print a Tequila Gundam. That said, I'd have to... Wait, did Kevin not show you the printable Tequila Gundam? We have to have sent you that file. Hold on. I'm going into our group chat right now to go find that link. Shit, I guess I have to now just search for the word tequila in all of my messages. That's the playmat. Is this it? Yeah, here it is. Oh no, Kevin only sent it to me! Shit! Okay, hold on. Hold on, I got you. Sending it over now. Fully printable tequila Gundam. In fact, hold on, let me send this to the rest of chat too. I don't know if any of you actually have a 3D printer on you, but, you know what? Here y'all go. Fully printable tequila Gundam. I'd have to buy the model for it. Or buy the, file for it. And then I'd also have to buy all of the filament. So, there's that. Are you... Alex, are you going to attempt to print Tequila Gundam? You do realize how long that's gonna take, right? And what scale did it say it was? Hold on. Yeah, it's a $70 file. Which is just like... Tequila Gundam is real, so long as you can make it real. Yeah, it's a 1:35 scale model. Mind you, the perfect grades are 160. So, like, this is a big boy. I need info on this. 490 millimeters high. How big is 490 millimeters? Oh my god, it's 19 inches tall. So, like, closer to a 1.5 little taller. You've heard of 19 inches of venom. Now get ready for 19 inches of tequila. Oh my god. See, we have Tequila Gundam now. What we really need, though, we still need Big Zam. Oh, have you guys never heard the 19 inches of venom meme? It's, years ago. I think it was for the release of Spider-Man 2 on the PS4/5. Oh, okay, yep. Nobody got the joke, then. Yeah, I apologize. The delay, I guess, is pretty bad. Hopefully when I move, I can get a different ISP who, you know, I can stream with lower latency and you guys don't have as much of a delay. That's one of the things I'm hoping for at the very least. Trying to think. Wait, wasn't there a Gundam I thought I saw that I think you would like, Alex? I think it was the other day. Shit. Was it an HG or was it an MG? I think it was an HG. Because it was a green and white kit. It wasn't the Dynamis either, though. Hold on, let me scroll through this and see if I can find it again, which is a terrible idea. There is a small chance that Kevin might have sent this to you already, but eh. Not that one, but it looks sort of similar to that one. No. Oh, wait, this is one that I want to put on my list. The Gundam Schwarzritter. I don't know if that's actually good pronunciation of it, but fuck it, we ball. Throwing that on my list. Yoink. Alex, I just got your message. Okay, let me go back to finding this. If I can. Where are you? There's the throne. I don't think it was Chaos Gundam. It may be green, but I don't think that's the one. Who knows how long I'm gonna have to scroll for this. In fact, let me pull up this and then throw this on the screen. It's bigger than Devastator? My god! Speaking of which, I still need to find myself a Mixmaster to, you know, continue working on Devastator. How's it going? Oh, what's up, Jorts? Oh, you know it's going. Let's see, it has taken me closer to an hour to eat 5 inches of cheesesteak, and I've just been sitting here yapping. I have yet to actually start the packing, but that's gonna happen once I finish lunch. And I'll just kind of shoot the shit while I'm putting a lot of my figures on my desk away, and then also working on the stuff in my living room, which is basically all of my games. If you have time, I would like to introduce you to Kamen Rider. Someone's already beaten you to the punch, Eden. Cappy already did. He was showing me Kamen Rider... Oh god, which one was it? It's the very gaming-heavy Kamen Rider. Hold on, now I have to go find the name. Was that... Yeah, of course it was gonna be Cappy. Oh, Kamen Rider X-Aid, that's the name of it. Yeah, Cappy was showing me a few episodes of it. And I had a good time with it. I haven't watched the full thing. But yeah, I have heard that the rest of it is pretty good. I forget where Cappy was showing me it at, so I haven't picked it back up. And then, my friend started getting me into Gundam. Yeah, the pink and green one? Yeah, it's X-Aid. Where is this Gundam? I want to find this. That's Dynamis, that's not the one I'm thinking of. Oh, there's the Woo! That's also Dynamis. What's the difference between that Dynamis and the other one? That's HG00. Those are both the same Dynamis. Why is it listed twice? There's Garmazabi's custom Zabi. Blame it on the circumstances of your birth, Garma. And now we're in the sold out section. Dang it. Was it not an HG kit? Into Super Sentai too. My favorite is 000, and I think you would especially like 4s. Interesting. Okay. Look, if y'all want to get me into anything mecha / I guess Super Sentai could work. So long as it has big robot and or robot adjacent, I'm kinda in. Oh hey, it's the Live Lance Heaven. I have one of those. I managed to find one of those in the wild, and it is currently stuck in the trunk of my car. Okay, you know what? Let me check out MG kits just in case it's in there. Wait, was the MG Epion? Oh, I know. Oh, okay, RG Epion is $3 off right now. What a deal! Ah, but there was one green Gundam that I saw the other day that I'm like, oh, you know what, I need to send this to Alex, and then I just never got around to it for some reason. No, it wasn't the Fenice. It's not Dynamis. It's gotta be somewhere in here. Because I don't think Kevin sent you this one either. Increase the backlog of me. Look. Okay. Allow me to explain that I am, like, the worst person to tell to watch something just because I rarely ever get around to it. Because, like, most of the time it's on a streaming service I don't currently have. I don't have most of them, to be honest. I get lazy with that sort of thing. It's just like, well, I'm just gonna cancel the subscription if I'm not using it super often. Ooh, the Exia Dark Matter. I saw that one the other day and I liked it too. Ooh, LED unit for the Virtue. My friend's currently building an MG Virtue, but unfortunately this light kit is sold out, so I don't think he's getting it. The MC's bit is wait, let's see. Force is set in a high school and MC has, like, a crew of sorts, or that feels sort of like a bridge crew crossed with, like, a shonen manga supporting cast. It's very fun. The main character's bit is he dresses like a delinquent but loves friendship so much. How long do you think Kev's been telling me to watch Superman? Fair. Kevin and I have one back and forth to being like, so when do you want to go watch Superman? For months, and we never got around to it, and I'm pretty sure it's out of theaters at this point. It's on streaming services, and he has the streaming services it's on. It's just a matter of every time I go over to, like, hang out with him, we usually just end up watching Dan to Dan. Which, Alex, we need you to watch Dan to Dan right the fuck now. It is so worth it. Like, never has any show given me such emotional whiplash the way Dan to Dan has. Then again, my, I guess, history of, you know, media consumption probably does not bode well for that. There's probably other shows that either rival it or possibly even surpass it. But at the same time, I am willing to say that Dan to Dan is both a very good show and probably will give you some severe, whiplash, and it's gonna be very good. Where was Kevin watching Dan to Dan at? You know what? Since we're already texting him. I still need to finish Legend of the Galactic Heroes myself, but have you ever watched that? No. Actually, that's the first time I've ever heard of it. Sell it to me. Okay, yeah, we end up watching it on Netflix. Got it. That's why I haven't actually finished it myself. I think Kevin and I are on Season 2, which the seasons are pretty short for Dan to Dan. It's 12 episodes each. Dan to Dan is so good, though. I watched 5 episodes, and it was hella good. Yeah! Keep going with Dan to Dan. It is so much fun. And also, very much heart-wrenching. It really does a good job of just, like, you know, making you laugh, and then all of a sudden, it's kicking you square in the face with, like, feelings. It's very good. I think, Kevin's also going through the manga, my friend. And so, I also will need to go through the manga at some point just to continue getting places and be ahead of the curve. Ahead of the curve, that's the phrase. I'm stupid. Damn it, I guess I lost sight of this one Gundam that I wanted to show off. Dang. Unless I somehow, like, passed by it all of a sudden? Unless, is it an RG kit? What are the odds? Where are you? No, not Unicorn Gundam. Okay. I don't know if I can call this a hot take. I don't think the Unicorn Gundam is that cool. I'm sorry. Destroy Mode looks cool. But the Unicorn Gundam on its own, I'm not a big fan of it design-wise. I think it's just so lacking. A model kit colada. Space opera about... Wait. Oh, this is for, where'd it go? Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Space opera about a democracy of planets descending into fascism versus an evil German space empire that is about to be upset by an enlightened dictator-type revolution. Interesting. Where do you usually watch it, Jorts? Let's see. Model kit called the Colada. Not the Pina Colada. Oh, is this it? Okay, no, this is not it. Oh, the Howling Star Cross Colada. Let's see. Go into images. Oh, have I seen this one? I think I've seen this one on USA Gundam's website. And I do like its look. It's very versatile in all the shit it can do. Oh, and does it come with the ability to add an LED kit? Because if so, that would be rad. Unless it's just someone using a black light to make the material light up the way it does. The main guy on the democracy side wanted to be a historian and accidentally became a genius tactician because the only way he could afford college was military, and then Gov phased out of history for tactics. History class before tactics. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I like the head of the normal mode, but I don't like the Gundam itself because it's kind of plain. Yeah, that's my thing. The thing about the Gundam Unicorn is just like, I prefer my mobile suits to have a little more color variation to them than just, you know, full-on plain white. And even once Gundam Unicorn, you know, opens up and does its whole thing where it's like, oh, now we have green lights, it's just... I don't like it. It's not that interesting to me. Of course, then you go to the Gundam Unicorn Banshee Norn. I think that's what it's called, you know, the black and gold one. And I'm like, you know what? Suddenly, I kind of like it. Which is odd because they are more or less the same thing, just slightly different color scheme. Oh, you know, it kind of does, in a way. Remind me of something from Sword and Shield, and I can't quite place which one. Which one do you remind me of? Like, is it kind of like the actual legendary itself? For Zacian and, Zamazenta? Oh, damn. Wow, oh, well, it's already sold out. It's coming out in March 2026 on this site that I'm looking at. But this is a very comprehensive model kit. I really like it. For some reason, it looks like a good cross between, like Gundam and some of the, mech designs from, or Skell designs from Xenoblade Chronicles X. Or even just, like, some of the, face units from Xenoblade Chronicles. And I do like that. I like that as a look. It reminds me a little bit of Face Nemesis, even. Oh no, there's mini plus sets for Super Sentai teams? Oh no, you can't tell me these things. Stop it. Not more plastic. Guys, you can't keep recommending me more things when my wallet is already going to be struggling with moving. And on top of that, I am running out of shelves. There are so few shelves left in my place that I just need to... I need to either A, buy more, or B, just like, print more. Which is feasible. Because the printer I have, or I guess Fabricio, if you will, you can order a type of special PLA material, which is called PLA wood, which is just typical, like, plastic that you use for 3D printing. But also, it comes with little pieces of wood inside of it to really replicate the texture of wood. Have I ever watched Masked Rider Dragon Knight? I have not. I am Learning so much today. What the fuck? Well, someone's outside dying. Anyway, don't go outside, kids. That's where people die. I don't know if that came through on the mic, and I apologize if it did. That was absurdly loud that it got through my noise-canceling headphones. Kind of rude, if you ask me, that people are, you know, doing stupid shit outside when I'm trying to stream, but so it goes, right? Okay, let me take the last few bites of this cheesesteak and then hopefully get around to packing now. I honestly don't think I'll be able to pack up all of the shit that I have over here in the boxes that I have, but so be it. I'll just have to run over to, like, Lowe's or Home Depot and buy more at some point, but that'll more than likely happen after stream. I don't think I'll fill up the 5 or 6 boxes I have today all, you know, in one go. But you can never be too certain. The boxes are a little bit smaller than I thought they would end up being, but so it goes. Let's see. There's an adaptation of Kamen Rider Ryuki to US, like Power Ranger from Super Sentai. Interesting. I'm gonna have to come back to this stream later and just, like, take down notes on shit I should be watching while I either pack and or rot in bed some of these days. Yeah, so I gotta get all of my little model kits in their boxes, probably take some of them apart because, let's face it, whenever I do end up transporting them, some of them are probably going to fall apart. For example, some of my airborne Zoids I know are a little bit, how do I put it? Fragile, if you will. Not like they'll fully break or anything, like any parts will snap or anything, but parts will definitely fall off. Especially with some of my older builds, just because I didn't really have good ways of sanding, so not everything is perfectly on there. But now I do have good sanding materials. I ended up getting a, what's it called? A Racer Origin from Gun Primer, which has been incredible. I know it's like $30 USD, but like it was absolutely the perfect purchase because I'm getting rid of gate marks left and right, and it leaves everything looking nice and shiny. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I just really like, oh my god, I like the results that it's given me, and I will shill it on my own just because, you know, it's done such a fantastic job thus far. Ugh. Let me take another bite of this. Oh. I also probably am going to pack up Fabricio today, which is going to be an interesting one. I kept the box that he came in, but the problem is I have to figure out how to take Fabricio more or less partially apart. I also have to figure out how I'm transporting all of my extra filament that I have, because I got rid of the boxes for a good amount of them. Ugh. But once this is done, that'll take care of, you know, a good third of all the stuff I owned in this apartment. Then I gotta still pack up the kitchen, gotta pack up my room, gotta pack up the bathroom, and then after that I'll be good to go, and I'll never have to worry about it until the next time I move. Which, who knows, it could be next year for all I know. Depends how much I like the place I'm moving to. I got to tour it a few times, but at the same time, you never know. Shit could go horribly wrong. And there goes the first half of my cheesesteak. Twas good. A+. Oh, I still have Uma open. Let me close that. I was playing a little bit while the stream was starting up. I think before anyone really got here, I was just like, fuck it, Uma. I didn't even do anything at that point. It was more so just like, let's see what I have, because I need to prepare for the next event. And lo and behold, I realized, oh shit, I have like no good sparks for the next event. Uh-oh. So, that'll have to be something I deal with later. For now, though, shot. I will be right back. Don't do anything bad while I am gone. I am gonna go get some of the boxes ready for, moving. So let me just mute real quick, and then I'll... Actually, let me put this up first. Where is a text element? There we go. You know what? Sure, just add this. Yeah, that'll be there. You can continue to stare at my nice backlog that I have here. I'll be... give me like 5 minutes or so. Probably less. I just have to, get the boxes over here. Probably, tape up the bottoms of them. And, yeah. So I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay, I have a box. That is a very good start. Okay, how do I want to approach this? Essentially, I guess I'm gonna just throw, you know, all the Zoids I got and some of the Transformers I got into boxes. I don't have some of the boxes for some of them, but here we go. I guess up first, we'll just get rid of the Malzeno. That's true, you know what? As I go along, I could show you all the figures I do have at my desk. Give me a moment. Ugh. It's boxing time. Okay. Take this, slap that over here. I guess up first we have the Malzeno. I think I've taken a picture of this one before. That over here. This'll do. Throw this over here. If Discord would like to let me add this. And then I can get rid of this source. Either that, or I'll just keep the source but replace the picture. So yeah, up first is this Malzeno that I have. He's pretty neat. How long ago did I get him? Like 3 months ago, I want to say? Yeah, it was about 3 months ago. He's neat. There was this Malzeno and a fully gold Malzeno at the shop I was looking at. I decided not to spring for the gold one because I just didn't, you know, like it. I thought it was a little too gaudy, but yeah, take a look at that Malzeno. It's so nicely detailed. If anything, I somehow wish the eyes could pop more, but I know there's no way to really make it do that. Plus, it's in Blood Blight mode, which just looks rad. So, like, yeah, of course I'm gonna spring for this over the fully gold Malzeno. Where did I put its box? Oh, it's right on the floor next to me. There we go. Alright, how the fuck was this thing packed? Oh, that's right, it comes with this diorama to put in the background. I gotta save that. Okay, how did Malzeno go in this box originally? Well, number one, he comes off of the stand like this. There were no parts I had to take off from you, right? Yeah, I think you came as is. How the fuck did this work? Maybe some small red LEDs for the eyes? Yeah, that would be kind of rad. I have to figure out how to do something like that, actually. That one's a little above my pay grade at the moment. Is it like this? It is like that. Hot damn, first try. I have figured out how to contain a Malzeno. I am a genius. Otherwise, how does the stand fit into this thing? Does it fit into this thing? Is this all one piece, or? I don't think it was. It could probably just go in the box as is, so long as the Malzeno is fully sealed. Oh my god, C! When did you get here? Hi, C. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I don't hate you. contrary to popular belief. I don't know who would popularize such a belief, but eh. Huh. Okay, I guess the stand was supposed to go in this box too? Because there's no room for it otherwise. Unless... Wait, I remember now. It's supposed to go... Okay, hold on. This definitely has to come apart then. Yeah, there it goes. I just needed to give it some oomph. Wait, there was a last message? I don't see one above the damn you hate me, actually. Where did it go? I think YouTube ate your last message, see? While we're here on the Monster Hunter, have you heard of the soul... Wait, there's a Oh, wait. It's not the Silver Rathalos, is it? Because I saw a Silver Rathalos figure with LEDs in, like, the throat pouch to really make the Hellfire effect. Which I thought looked really fucking cool. However, I actually do have one Soul of Chogokin model, and it is my Liger Zero, actually. Which cost me a very pretty penny. But I'm so glad I have it, because it has LEDs in the head to make the cockpit have, like, the glowing red eyes. And I think it's super cool, but I've already worn down the battery because I left it on one night and it just went kaput. So I gotta replace the battery on that one, but it's a C-type battery. Oh. Oh, C. You silly goose. You absolute dingus. You knucklehead McSpazatron. Well, Malzano, it's been a good run. Into the box you go. With that, I have packed the first thing for this move. Well, great job, guys. Let's pack it up. We're done. I wish it was that simple. I need a box for... Oh, fuck. Do I... Do I have to put Superion back in his box? Transforming Superion is so hard, though. Oh, and I have Valstrax, too. Oh, Valstrax is gonna be tough. No, it's Rathalos that transforms into a hunter. Oh, wait, yes, I have seen that. Is it the Optimus Prime one? Yeah, because it gives him a, like, charge blade, essentially. And I think it was rad. Ah, pack it in. God damn it. Where the fuck is... Oh, huh. I guess YouTube only censored you to me for some... Unless, do I have to switch chat type? Hold on. From top chat to live chat? Oh, there it is. Yep, I have to switch the chat type from top to live so I can see every message. God damn it, C. How fucking dare you? Ugh. I don't get paid enough. I don't. YouTube is a small indie company. Truly. Well and truly. Okay, I guess we're packing up Superion. Wait, do I have a picture of Superion? So I can at least show him off? If not, I could just take a picture of him. And he's still technically incomplete. Slip him this way. Superion's a big boy. And the problem with this is, like, there's so many steps to transform Silverbolt back into his fucking jet mode, which is how he came, which is going to be a nightmare if I have to transform him back. Part of me is just like, what if I just toss him in a box and call him a day? Yes, delayed gratification. Stop it. Stop feeling gratified. You don't deserve it. If you grab Vortex, he could be complete. That's the thing, though, Alex. I'm still missing one other aerial bot to make Superion complete. And it's not just Vortex that would be missing. I would need 2 more. Currently I am missing, Fireflight and... oh god, what is his name? What is the other one? Skydive. That's his name. I did see a Vortex at Target today, actually. And every time I have to pass by him being like, I can't do this right now, that would just be another box to pack. 2 Vortex? No. Why would I grab 2 Vortex? I mean, I guess technically I could give one to Kevin, but like, why would I do that? I don't need 2 Vortex. That's just another unnecessary expense. Save this file. We'll just call it that. Come back over to slobs. Browse this. There we go. So yeah, this is Superion, combiner from Transformers, made of the different aerial bots. I only have technically 3 of the 5 necessary to make Superion. So I'm still waiting on the other 2. I don't think they're out yet. They were up for pre-order, but I just didn't go for it because I'm like, I'll just find them in the wild. Yeah, Fireflight is on, pre-order right now. Same goes for Skydive, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I'm missing the last 2 pieces. We're just waiting on them. Also, shout out to Metagross right behind, Superion's leg. He's there. He spends time on my desk. He won't be hard to pack. He's gonna be great. Here's the box. Oh, Christ. I think you're taller than this box, Superion, and I'm gonna need that to stop. I already threw out the boxes for, the other 2, Air Raid and Slingshot, too, so, How do I want to do this? In fact, Oh, did Superion split into 2 components to be packed? Because if so, fuck my life. Also, where did I even put the instructions for transforming Superion? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Unless, did I put it in the Constructicon 2-pack box? I might have. Nope, this is for the Constructicon 2-pack. Shit, did I throw out the box that I had all the instructions in? Oh, fuck. Part of me is just like, what if I just threw Superion in the box and called it a day, man? Okay, you know what? Fuck it, we're going to find the instructions online on how to do this. I think, honestly, packing away all my figures is going to be the worst part of moving, just because of shit like this, where I have to more or less dismantle shit to make it work. So let's see, Silverbolt, Age of the Primes, instructions. No, I don't want your god-awful AI mode, Google. Has no one uploaded the instructions yet? I got separate box for manual with plastic cover outside. It's either that, or I believe I could do this the probably worst way possible. If I were to take apart Silverbolt piece by piece and leave him as a torso, that way the legs are now divided. Let's see, for you... Now, how do I put Slingshot back together? Fuck. Yeah! It's really stupid. This inclusion of AI into everything is so dumb. I mean, people understand that AI does not work at current. There are good uses for AI, such as not generative AI. And, like, there are smaller AIs that can work. More or less things that learn from your own data. Like, how do I want to put it? Not like taking search data or anything, but like, let's say you're working on a project itself and it sees that, you know, you're constantly making this one move over and over again. That is a good use of AI because it's a good shortcut, not something that's actually, like, you know, taking data from elsewhere and applying it to all the shit you're doing. It's not intrusive, it's more or less like, this is a helpful tool, not, you know, something that is trying to either sell you something or get in your way in some other way. But yeah, as of right now, AI has a long way to go before it should be considered for 99% of things. The only AI I need is the Elden Ring boss AI? True. I just remember a model kit that I will never recommend. It's called Star Destroyer. Not like the Star Wars Star Destroyer, I'm assuming. I'd be very surprised if it was a Star Wars one. How the fuck do I transform this back? Oh, wait. It's like that? Stay on there, Slingshot. I need to put you back together. Because, for some goddamn reason... Let's see, how are you stuck on here currently, Slingshot? Because I could put you back together with brute force, but something tells me that's going to be dangerous. Not Star Wars, just a kit with too much requirements. Yeah, I've seen quite a few of those. Okay, fuck, there has to be some good way. Where the hell are they? I'm not... No, this is just... actual page for it. I need the PDF for it, because I can't currently find my own. Oh boy. That's the problem with buying a new Transformer. Or newer Transformer, I suppose. Let's start getting Shark Pop Street back. Damn, it's here. It's a big manual, too. Oh, wait, I think I know where I get. It's in Megatronus' box. That's Megatronus. Here we are. Okay, I found them. I have the instructions. Oh my god. God, it's like opening up a map. Okay, that's the other side. Oops, sorry, Air Raid. So Air Raid comes off of there. Check. That leaves these little door units open. that transforms those two. Okay, for the arms. So the arms literally just come off by sliding up, I think. At least they should. Oh boy. How did this slide into place? Oh wait, does it come off like right there? Unless, did that actually break? Oh, nope, that's good. That's exactly how that was supposed to come off. Dope. Okay, so we take this. Alright, here's this arm. I'll extend it like this. That way it's back more or less how I found it. Okay, so then wings go up. Now this folds out too. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, it's certain this goes here. It's either that or can I just... If Slingshot wants to come off of the goddamn arm, that's cool at least. I can mod the head and it was kind of nice until it hurt my back when I was... It hurt when I was trying to put some part back. Oh. I've had a few kits before where I've ended up absolutely jamming my fingers trying to put it together, and it is pain. And I know, actually the Zoid's Genosaur figure, funnily enough, it comes with super sharp teeth and super sharp claws, that when I was putting it together, it would more or less just be hell trying to put them in. Because you'd more or less just be stabbing yourself the whole way through. And then there was one step when you're actually putting the teeth into the mouth where it's like, alright, now press the teeth down onto the lower jaw by pressing down on it with your pointer finger. And I'm like, oh, okay. And it was more or less just me running myself over hot coals, just stabbing myself with this tiny plastic part. And being like, why would anyone design this? God, why? Okay, so you're almost back together. I just need to... Come on. There we go. Slingshot is officially free. Good. Okay. That takes care of those. And that should leave that back as is. That locks there. Okay. I think this arm is back to normal. So I've transformed the arm back. Actually, mostly. Need to fold the fist in. Actually, how does the fist go when it's repacked? Oh, does it just actually fold in? Like that? Oh. Okay. Okay, cool. So that is how that is absolutely supposed to go. Neat. So that's one arm down. I would like to show you Albing and nuclear or motor nuclear kit in general. It's so sharp that I nearly got some ketchup. Huh. What do you mean by nearly got some ketchup? Unless you mean, like, you know, it's just blood. Which, yeah, understandable. That happens sometimes. Model building is not a trade for the weak. Like, this is supposed to just slide up. How the hell did I just do this a moment ago? There we go. Finally got it. Alright, so Superion is now back to being just a torso. And his upper legs, I suppose. That'll make it very easy to transform back. Will I remember how to do this when I actually have to, you know, rebuild him at my next place? God, no. There is no way in hell I'm remembering how to do all of this. I transformed him once when I originally got him, and never again. Because, oh boy, combiners are tough. Okay, that transforms that back into that. I'm assuming the legs... The legs shouldn't be that hard to transform back. Where'd that go? Alright, so this comes... Ooh. The foot unit should rotate upwards. Whew, there we go. In all honesty, if I really wanted to, like, you know, really make this quick, I could just go get some more moving blankets, throw them in the box every time I have more kits, and just continue throwing all of my Zoids and shit into a box. I feel like that would probably make this a lot easier than me disassembling every single goddamn one. But, alas, here I am, playing the role of a fool. Alright, so that goes in there. Okay, so this has to come out. Meanwhile, same thing over here. Take this foot, fold that in. Push that inward. Put this down. Push this back in. If this wants to rotate, hello? Please don't tell me that's a lock. It is. Oh, okay, there we go. Cool, so that's out. That folds back in. This piece on the back folds out. Okay, and then this, I guess these combine back together. Yes, they do. There's that. And then you take the legs, or the arms, excuse me. It's odd. I'm surprised it'd go like this, but okay. So you got this. where do the arms go? Like this, apparently. Oh, wait, I got it. Okay, that arm goes there. Check. Then this arm goes here. God, he's so bulky. Commander class figures. My god. Well, it at least equates to about... This is just you showing off respective fruits of labor? Yeah, you right. This is me taking care of my collection that I have. I say as I stall on getting more, shelving. So this is part of Superion, meaning this is... I'm assuming this is the list, right? There we go. Okay, so that's that piece. So it has this piece here. I'm assuming this piece comes off, right? Oh, does this piece count as... Oh boy. Unless I have to just take that from here, and then this disconnects right here. There we go. That's what remains of Silverbolt. Got it. Which way does this go now? This is now this little base piece. I also need new shelves. I'm out of space. Yeah, I need to make... Like, I've found a few places that sell shelves, but A, they're a little bit more on the expensive side, and B, they're pretty often sold out. But they're nice shelves. They come with built-in LEDs as well, and it's like a glass shelf. It looks really nice, but at the same time, it's just like, it's sold out every time I try to find it, and it hurts my soul. You go like it. Wait, is it like this to make the base kind of shape? I think that's correct, actually. Unless... Wait, no, those pegs go like... Oh boy. This seems to fit into this spot to make it the base. Whoever figures out how to actually engineer this stuff, I salute you. Because this is supposed to go... like so. Damn it. Come on, get on here. Come on, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow, he actually didn't fall on the ground. He fell right into his box. Don't worry, he is A-okay. Me when I lost an opportunity to buy a second... Oh, Ula. Where the fuck did this go? Okay, so here's this piece. Got that, like that, so that's perfect. This piece itself is supposed to like fold inwards in on itself from the looks of it. So that this piece more or less just slips in here, which is odd. So we're attaching these to the bottom pegs over here. Is that side done? Okay, that actually seems like it's on there. You know what? Good. This is rebuilding it back into the actual stationary base mode, which is not necessarily what I'm looking for, but... Would it actually work like this? I guess it does. Yeah, no, I guess that actually works for the base. Oh well. I guess let me come back over this way. So here's this. So we take this off of here. In the end, that didn't even matter. Cool, great, love it. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's correct, and then this is like this. Yeah, no, that makes sense. And rotate this back upwards. So that then this faces up. Take this piece. I guess fold it up. It's supposed to be down in base mode, so I guess fold it up like this. And then you plug it in at the back. There it is. Cool. There we go. Let me click that right in here, as that looks to be correct. If I could get it there. Come on. There we go. And you fold this down. This doesn't seem to click on anything, does it? Oh no, just like that. That's perfect. Yep, and then you put Superion's blaster. Right. There's the connector for it. Where the fuck does this one go now? Doesn't seem to clip on the sides of that thing, does it? seems like this is supposed to go up, and then... Where the fuck? Finally bringing myself to pose one of my most beautiful girl kits. Oh, what you got? Send it my way. Whenever you get a moment, Eden. Oh, wait, there's a peg on the other side of this. Come on. There we go. Unless, is this how Superion's supposed to hold it? I think so. Damn it. I played myself. Yeah, it's only 2 PM and I've only packed up 1 kit. Fuck my life. This seems to fold up like this. Unless, does this go? Not the other way. That's how that fits in that hand. Wait. Oh, wait, are they upside down? Okay, that explains that just a little bit. Yeah, because that now juts out, and this now locks into place right there. Okay. Huh. Got it. That took me much too long to figure out. Anyway, there's the back half of Superion all folded up. Now let's take Silverbolt and get him back to normal. Then they link up, and then that'll be the end of trying to transform Superion. Thank God. Take this, slip it down. Okay, so there's that. Turn the head around. Sent? Okay, let me check it. Ooh! I do love me a black and gold design. I like it. What series is it? Oh, that's right, I gotta put down the landing gear on the back of this head. Oh, this is transforming back into Silverbolt first, and then I have to transform Silverbolt back into plain mode. I see. We're gonna be here for a while. Curse you, combiners. At least I didn't build Devastator. That would mean I'd have so much more work to do. In terms of packing up. So this is Silverbolt's legs. those forward. Down the little leggy flaps. So I think. There we go. Fold the legs back into place. There we go. And from what I remember, let's see, how did this open? Was it pushed back? Yep. Alright, so now that he's this way, yeah, do you have to swing him around? Oh boy. Oh god, why can't this just... You can do this? I'm trying so hard. I can't call this a, like, collector's toy for children given its price point, but by god. Does it have me bamboozled? Just slightly. The people believe in me. I must rise to the challenge and fight! Okay, I guess I could stuff Superior's head in here like this, I think. Yup. And then out comes Silverbolt's head. Although, the problem is now that Superior's stupid fucking antennas keep trying to go into the wrong spot. Turn this. Oh boy, I'm never gonna remember how to fucking do this, but I have to redo this. It's a good thing I kept this manual, because otherwise I'd kind of be fucked right now. I feel like I'm about to break something, but if it happens, I guess. Fuck it. I don't want to break something, but as a school coach usually says, try harder. Listen, man, I've dealt with my school trauma. Never again. I'm out of school. I will continue to be out of school, and I'm never looking back. Unless somehow, some way, going back for yet another degree would help me, but in this world, not really. I don't get it. Why? It's not like I could push Silver... or not Silverbolt. Superior's stupid antennae down. How the hell did this fit in here the first time? For a question, I don't know if it ever really did. Okay, so that goes like that. Here's Superior's head. Oh, whoopsie dude. Wait. Can these be rotated? One of the stupid antennae came off, but it's a very easy fix. So, like, I'm wondering if I could just store the antennae inside of Silverbolt's body and just bolt them back on whenever I want to retransform into Superion. Because that would make this so much easier. I don't see why not, really. Shouldn't mess up the engineering. Alright, back up you go. Whoop. Uh-oh. Oops, one fell out. Oh, that's why it wouldn't lock into place. Because this is not where it should be. There's one. And two. Okay. That should do it for that. That more or less transforms Silverbolt back. Okay. That's actually pretty big. That got that part done. Okay, flip back over to the other side. Sends you a calculus word problem? No, please. I couldn't watch Aya's stream yesterday since I was hanging out with a friend. I don't know how she did on the SAT, if she got around to it. If she did, oh boy. I need to go back and watch to see how she did. I can't believe she actually got the perms to be able to do that. It's insane. Props to her with her persistence. Where are we? Okay, so wings, fold back. This should go back this way. Oh, god damn it, Superion is supposed to be out while the flight is happening. God damn it. I didn't even have to go that far. Okay, well, Superion, bring your head back out. I love Transformers figures. To be fair, they do look very nice on my shelf, and I would say, you know, get some. I want to get Onyx Prime so bad, but he's nowhere to be found. I don't think he'll be out and about for a little while. Okay, that's supposed to go like that. Goes there. Check. So if I just fold your head back in, Silverbolt, like that, and that should click right into place. Good. Wait, whoops. Actually, wait. Oh, fuck. I messed up one tiny thing there. Pull that back. Pull that back. There we go. Okay, that folds like that. Good. And so now... you should be like that. Are these supposed to come down? They look like they could. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. Okay, so you take that, fold that upwards. Same thing with this leg. Fold it in. And then bring it up like this, so that this goes here. If it would like to. I must have missed something here. this leg back. Check. I don't know, I don't actually know much about Transformers because of my childhood is full of Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. Transformers was a pretty big part of my childhood. I started with Transformers Armada, which was a series that I think came out in 2001, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, it's been there for a while, and then I only really started recently getting back into it alongside, you know, my friends who are a little bit more into it than I am. We're all starting to collect, combiners at this point. Specifically, like, I'm collecting Superion, and my two other friends are collecting the parts to Devastator. And while I am too, it's just I'm missing 3 parts of Devastator right now. I'll get... Oh wait, I just realized I never took the BRB off of my stream. Whoopsie daisy. I am a professional. But yeah, no, Transformers lore is fun to learn about, honestly. If you can, like, either A, read some of the comics, especially, like, the newest, Skybound comics, I highly recommend them, because they're super fun. And they're very dark. I mean, like, one of the first issues, you have Optimus Prime ripping off his, like, non-working arm, and just beating someone to death with it. And it is wild to watch. But, like, otherwise, it is a very solid story so far, and I think I am actually a chapter or 2 behind now that I think about it. I didn't read last month's issue, if I'm not mistaken. For me, I think the first Transformers media I remember was the anime with the Planet Keys, where all the robots were in CGI. It might have been Prime? Because I know... For Prime, they had to get the keys to the Omega Lock. Although, Planet Keys... I'm trying to think. I don't know if that was either Energon or Cybertron, because I never actually got around to really watching those. Because I've watched Armada, G1, Transformers Prime, little bit, or at least I want to say all of Season 1 for Earthspark, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm missing something else. What am I missing? Oh, wait, is it the knee that has to go up first? Wait, did I figure this out? All on my own? Am I smart? And why is this move like it's made of fucking... Oh, there we go. We got it. Okay, that part goes there. Check. I figured it out. Kind of have to just force it to go. It's a little bit stiff, but we got it. So that goes there. Check. Assuming then that just like that. And like this. Then you pull out the landing gear on Superion. And I think there are 2 more landing gears. I think. I think you also pull this back up this way, like that. Oh, then these rotate a little bit, like this. Click. And that's already back down, so that's all good. Oh, that's right, the nose cone. It had a scene where... Oh, wait, let's see. Cybertron, we were... Okay, yeah, if it's Planet Keys, then it's definitely gotta be Cybertron. Like I said, haven't really... I don't think I've ever actually watched a single episode of Cybertron. I know I've seen a few episodes of Energon, however. So that one falls a little bit slightly out of my wheelhouse, but one of these days I'll have to look at it. And then this... Do they just fuse together at this point? Oop. Did I actually manage to transform Silverbolt all the way back? Or am I deluding myself? This looks correct. Wait. I think I actually do have it. this. Wait. These come down first. Almost forgot these landing gears here. Bring the wings up. It looks like this should just come together. Right? We got it! Almost. Damn it. Come on, you. That is where that's supposed to go, right? Oh, wait. Almost. I do remember this. I have to pull that out here. Pull this out here. Come on, you. There. Okay, and now, if I put this like this, and this down... Fuck. Almost have it. It is just a little bit... There! Holy shit, we got it. At least I'm almost certain we do. Are there any other pieces of landing gear I should know about? Well, this goes on the bottom, right here, for the gun. Dude, this thing is so weighty in my hand. It is an absolutely meaty boy. There it is. That's that. Oh, right. This unfolds, doesn't it? Is that part of the reason I don't? Nope. I could just fold it down in post. Cool. Oh yeah, then these wings come up. That's what was missing from that. That gives it this more distinct shape. I think that's it. Cool. We did it. Superion is now fully transformed. I could show y'all what that looks like. Holy fuck, he's big. There's no other landing gear on this thing, right? I feel like there should be. I don't see any. Fuck it. You know what? We call that good enough for government work, man. Just gonna take this, throw this into its box. I'll take a picture of Superion, or I guess Silverbolt, before I do. Although, why? Oh, does this actually come as two separate pieces? Is that why? I might have to actually take these two apart. There we go. I think the bottom half goes in here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this is needlessly complicated in terms of packaging. Who designed this shit? In truth, I'm halfway tempted to just be like, fuck you. Why? Actually, wait, I can kind of see how they split the components at the start. It was like that, and that. Okay. So you need to fold in the nose cone for you. take the gun. And this stays laid flat, if I'm reading this correctly. Yep. So he stores like this. And that way it's not as wide. That checks out. This should probably go in here. Oh, this is a dumb way to design this box. I could just... Honestly, I don't care if they rattle at least a little. Let me remove the tape on this. I can start getting rid of that. Even then. Okay, so that probably stuck out like this. Yep, that looks like that went there, so that's perfect. This went like that, I'm assuming. Close enough. And in all honesty, if I wanted to, I could just take Air Raid and Slingshot and probably put them in this bag as well. Or in this box. That way I don't have to pack them in their original boxes, and I already know how to transform them anyway. These two are much simpler than transforming a whole ass combiner. I just have to actually make sure that they transform. Which is mostly done. Lift. There we go. There we go. Air Raid has been successfully retransformed. Throw him in the box. That way the aerial bots can travel together. Yay! That's cute. They all get to be together. It's like Silverbolt with a wanted. Fun fact for this model, or I guess specific character. Silverbolt, despite being a plane, is very afraid of heights, and therefore really can only fly alongside the rest of his squad, and I think that's just really adorable. It's almost 2 AM. Should I fight Silk Song's last boss? I don't know about that, man. You should probably go to bed, dog. I mean, there's always tomorrow. Well, I guess technically it is already tomorrow for you, but at the same time, like, you get what I mean. Anyway, that takes care of the aerial bots. Holy fuck. How long did that just take me? Compared to, say, Malzeno, which took me all of 5 minutes to pack. At least the Constructicons won't be hard to pack considering they're all transformed already. Oh no, Air Raid. Stop trying to smush yourself. There we go. And that does it for the aerial bots. All bagged. You can kind of squeeze yourself in here. Okay, Constructicons. Why not? There's probably enough room in the Constructicon 2-pack to be able to pack all 3 of them. Sleep is for the weak, squash the bug. Nova, no! Don't do it, man. Don't try and tell Eden to stay up late. I'm trying to stall the final boss because I will have no motivation to play the game again. Why? Was it... Like, I've heard Silk Song's a good game. Is it just, like, the replay value's pretty low? Because, like, I feel like there's a good amount to do. I just don't know how much divergence there is from the story that you can take. Okay, well, let's just get the Constructicons in this box and call it a day. Start with Hook. And next is Long Haul. Long Haul, no! We gotta transform her down. Take these off this trailer. The scrapper can fit in here too. Should be that hard. Well, I might be able to fit someone else along with them. Then scrapper in as well. I build up the bucket to be a little more space conscious. I've put in my tiny Monster Hunter figures in here too. They're not that valuable or anything. Plus they're made of rubber, so they should be okay. Alright, that takes care of the Constructicons, all done in about 10 seconds just because they were already transformed. Oh wait, oops, almost forgot the instructions. There we go. Cool! Another one down. Yeah, we're gonna need some bigger boxes soon enough. Oof. Next up, see if I can find something to put. Actually, let's start with the Primes. Get them off of Fabricia. And also Thundertron. Fun fact, because I only learned this a few months ago, did you know that there is actually a Transformer by the name of Thundertron who is just a blue and white, tiger? And also, he transforms into a pirate and has, like, a peg leg and a, like, full-on sword. He's really cool. But he is such a side character, which feels weird considering how rad that design is. Oh, right, I actually have to transform these guys, too. I haven't done Megatronus in a while, but I should be able to transform Alchemist Prime. Good old Alchemist Prime. He's just a little guy, really. Oh, that's right, that's what this is. It's more like... And you pack that like that. Alchemist Prime feels weird to transform. He doesn't... That Thundertron kind of reminds me of a Liger Zoid. Yeah, I know. He is a lot... Like, I remember... My friend pointed out that apparently the design team took inspiration from Zoids, and I'm like, that's just Murasame Liger from Zoids Genesis. It is a blue, white, and gold, like, lion/Liger type, with a sword on its back. So I'm just like, that's just straight up Murasame Liger. Oh boy. Oh, that's right. I remember this little part of Alchemist. Oh boy. Never liked this piece. And that's why, because that keeps snapping off its hinge. And putting it back on is a chore. There we go. So this should go like this, and that folds down. So that back can fit that way. Just open, because I'm more or less gonna have to do the same thing. So that goes there. Once again, the fucking door hinge snaps off. On this side. There we go. I fixed it, but at what cost? The amount of engineering I have to do on this figure to make it work is goddamn absurd. That goes there. Part of this is supposed to swivel. Oh, wait, there it goes. Fucking finally. Nothing rhymes with door hinge. Actually, orange, clearly. We got him. Go. Okay, so now that goes here. I can bring up the legs again. That way the doors can now lock into place, but if the arms would stop trying to unlock from each other. Bringing it back to that anime Transformers I was talking about, there's a blue, white, teal, gold Transformer who's a wolf. Ooh. Wait, I don't know who that is, actually. Wait, what the fuck? His name is... Wait, it's Snarl? That's interesting. In some of the older pieces of Transformers media, Snarl is a Dinobot. And he is, I believe, the Stegosaurus? I think? Snarl G1. Yeah, he's the Stegosaurus. I always get Snarl and Slug, mixed up. Yeah, Slug is the Triceratops. There we go. Wait, so let me see Snarl from Transformers Cybertron. Wait, whoa. Wait, that's kind of rad, though. I like him. I don't know how he is as an actual character, but like, huh. I do like his design. If we're talking, like, animated Transformers, like, characters that I really do like, I mean, Alex has heard me talk about this, like, 2 billion times before. What's his name? Oh my god. Blur from Transformers Armada. As opposed to the original Blur from G1. I just really like Armada Blur. His design, so fucking cool. Essentially, they have him, like, he's a supercar to begin with. Blue, white, with, orange eyes. And, like, the thing about him is they more or less turn the back half of the car into more or less a cape for him when he transforms. And on top of that, he has, like, a BMX biker helmet type face. And also, he's just the cool, calm, and collected sniper type, which I just think is really cool. Which is a very far cry from how he is in, basically every other piece of media. Because the entire point of Blur in, like, the original generations was like, oh, he's the guy who talks fast. He will yap at you, and it will be fast as fuck. That is Blur's character in a nutshell back in the day. Let me bring that back. Honestly, I should just never transform anything ever again whenever I move, so I don't have to put up with this shit again. Because eventually I'm gonna have to move. If I ever somehow manage to afford a home in this economy. Maybe then I will transform shit back so I never have to, you know, deal with this shit again. I say that, and yet, once I get the other 2 pieces of Superion, I'm gonna have to transform a lot of shit. Okay, there's that piece. Now we just have to put the windshield back into place, and Alchemist is done. The windshield, from what I remember, was stupid. Oh, never mind, I got it first try that time. Hot damn. Cool! Alchemist Prime is retransformed, and can go into a box somewhere. You might just go alongside Megatronus, which is really funny to think about. He slaughtered you in a different continuity. Go. We'll put the lenses on top. Cool. That does it for you. You are fully transformed and ready to roll out. So I never watched Armada, but I do remember seeing a clip of Optimus going into a different robot mode, and Blur's face somehow reminded me of that. Oh, wait, yeah, because every time Optimus went into super mode, he gets a very different face. Which was always odd to me that they just decided, like, okay, we have basic Optimus, sure. But once he goes into super mode, we have him with a different, or fully different face. And I also never liked the fact that they painted the face mask blue. I feel like the face needed just the slightest bit of color variation. Like, it's not to say that, like, we should scrap super mode as a whole. I thought it was rad. I just think, like, there's just the slightest few touches that could be made to make it look better to me. Okay. Megatronus! What the fuck am I going to do with you? How do I transform you anymore? It's been years. And by years, I mean months since I got you. Well, I know the fire decals come off, that's for damn sure. Does the missile launcher? No, the missile launcher doesn't have to come off. I know these are his treads. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just get the manual for this. I don't feel like doing... I have the manual in here somewhere. Yep, that's for Thundertron, which I'll need that anyway, because I don't remember how to... Well, actually, I guess Thundertron's already transformed, so it doesn't even matter. I never take him out of Tiger mode to begin with. Super mode? Hell yeah, Super Cybertronian. Yeah, because normal Cybertronian wasn't nearly enough. Also, the cool part about Armada was Starscream. For once in his life, Starscream was an actual really good character. Oh, this manual isn't so long. Alright, let's pose him accordingly. Take away your sword. Your hands don't open, do they? Oh, they do! Oh, that's cool. Good for you, Megatronus. Actually having movable hand. There we go. Okay. So now that that is open... Oh yeah, I should show off Megatronus since I have a moment. I just realized I never put Alchemist Prime on the screen either, but it's Alchemist Prime, he's not that cool. I know I have a picture of him somewhere. I just go back towards, like, May. That's around when I got him. Ugh. Excuse me. Here we go. Here's one. And then, if I come over here... There's Streamlabs. Here we go. Oops. There he is, Megatronus Prime. With probably not that much in terms of, detail. But yeah, there's Megatronus Prime, you know, the one evil Prime. At least, the one evil Prime in almost every continuity that is Transformers 1. He's super rad. I actually love his design for this. It's just Megatron, but cooler. And he has hella weapons, and is constantly on fire. Store the hands. Up. Ugh. Sorry, there was a bug on my desk. Had to kill that really quick. And we got him. Don't see that happen very often. Not around these parts, anyway. Well, good thing I'm moving out. If there is an infestation incoming, I won't be part of it. Yippee! Anyway, back to transforming this shit. Ghost Rider as a transformer? You're not wrong. You're kinda not wrong. I think Marvel actually did release a toy line where Avengers and the Human Torch were Transformers. That wouldn't surprise me. They're doing quite a few more Transformer collabs as of right now. For example, actually Zoids and Transformers got a collab alongside God, what was Diaclone. And there is now a Optimus Prime that transforms into a Shield Liger. Hold on, let me go find him. His name is Shield D Prime. And I will throw down a link to him. If I can find it in the store? Question mark? None of these are him. Okay, fine, I'll find it the hard way. Oh, there he is. Where's chat? There we go. Yeah, so there's a One Piece fan hearing the middle initial D in a name. Unfortunately, no, it's not a One Piece collab. It's just, it's Diaclone. Although, I'm surprised to hear Diaclone, you know, exists, because a lot of stuff from Diaclone originally became Transformers, actually. When Transformers first came out. Also, this model is like $400, and I just think that's kind of absurd. I want, so bad, Optimus Prime but Shield Liger. But I can't have it because that's $400. And that's insane for anything. Where are we? I flip over this piece of paper. Ow. Take off his Requiem Blaster. Next up, turn these inward. And I guess open this up. Wait, oh no, pull this up. So the arms can fold forward. Okay, so yeah, these are like this. And it wants me to pull this down. I guess tilt up. There we go. Oh, that folds out even further. Okay, I see. Okay, so that's like that. Then you pull Megatronus back down, I guess. Oh, I see. And then you pull up the treads, if I can. This is not working. No, Nova, no, I can't buy a $400 figure right now. Let me live. I mean, you're supposed to be able to. By pulling down these, you're supposed to be able to bring the body back into place. And then flip these up. Which doesn't seem to be possible at the moment, so I'm definitely missing something. Jesus Christ. Can this rotate at all? I don't know if it can. Wait. Like, it rotates that way, but I don't think it could go any further back. Oh, wait. There we go. Then you turn your head, fold these inward, hack it up, so this stays down, this pushes up, and then this turns. folds down. You take those, flip them out. Get it there. Wait. Okay, so yeah, those are rotated out. That's fine. And that's the step I'm currently at. So then these rotate like this. Check. Okay, now I have to flip over to the other side. Finish the latter half of these instructions. That's there. Come on, you. Work with me here. There we go, question mark. Okay, this one's in place, but why isn't this one staying? That's better. Okay. Fold them in. Oh, are they supposed to click in here? Oh. Wait. Did I miss a step? Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it. Why, Transformers? Why? Once again, halfway to just throwing all of my shit in a box and calling it a day. Wait, what? No, this isn't right at all. Oh, wait. What are we packing? We're currently packing Megatronus. He is right up on there. He's the original Decepticon guy, don't you know? But yeah, we're packing up all of my figures, and I'm trying to transform this one back into vehicle mode so he actually packs up. Also, hi, Hama, how you doing? How was your stream, bud? Where are we? Okay, so he's laid down like this. Okay, so those click in there. But these have to turn around. There we go. Are his legs facing the wrong way? I think they might be. Fuck. Okay, so these have to turn. That's why. There we go. So like this, and then oh boy, what the fuck? Wait, no, this is correct now. We're good. We're okay. Everything is fine. You moving or just packing up things for more space? I'm moving. Yeah, in a couple weeks I'll be moving, so this is more or less the start of me packing literally everything. And let me tell you, it has not been fun thus far. Mostly just because it's all been my Transformers, and they are sometimes a pain in the ass to try and transform. Okay, so now it wants me to flip these over? Okay. And what was the point of me getting the orientation right on that then? What's it telling me to do here? Oh, do I flip these up? Yeah, okay. Flip these up. I guess, do they snap together? They don't look like they do. Take the treads, pull them out. That way you take the foot. Wait, oh. Yep, so then you take the foot, put like that. Close up the treads again. And now what are you telling me to do? The only thing I can think of is pulling this out and then push. Ow! 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 Fuck! Pain. Yeah, as if that wasn't bound to happen at some point or another. Got my finger caught between two parts there. I wish I could kind of hand cam this to show you all, but I also don't trust me not to knock over my the face cam I have, also it's kind of, you know, powering me being able to talk. Oh, I hope you're moving to a good place? I am! Or at least I want to say I am. Definitely a little bit quieter, and on top of that, I get a pool. During the summer months, at least. And also it's gonna have central AC rather than me relying on a, what's it called? A window or wall unit AC, which is gonna be super nice. And I'm super looking forward to that as a piece, especially going into the winter months. That way, I am not just, you know, experiencing heating in one part of the house while the other remains frigid cold. So, like, it's gonna be an improvement. A little bit more on the expensive side, but that's the price you pay. A little more expensive than I would have liked, but the perks also make up for it. I'll have to drive a little bit further to get to work, but also, I can work from home most of the year, so who cares, really? Yeah, I get a pool now, and shit's gonna be rad. Pool party at Blackjack's, but not actually. Because I don't honestly think I could, you know, get all of y'all in there. What are they trying to tell me to pull? Oh, is it this piece here? Oh, it is. It's got just a little piece on its crouch, I guess. That these two pieces then hook into. There. That's one. I believe this can come down now. Yes, it can. There should be a snapping point for it. Right there. Yep, there we go. And then, if I'm not mistaken, these fold in. Oh, you have to build the cannon in between the two. I see. It's interesting. Alright, so you take the actual cannon itself. Where is that piece right there? So here's this. It says you should be able to lift this, but I don't see it lifting at all. Oh, there it goes. Wow, that is really well disguised. Wow, I would not have actually seen that coming. There we go, that folds out front. And this piece in the back should fold out as well. If it wants to budge. Could a flan drop into water without disintegrating though, or is that more water survival, or is it a more water survival food? That's a great question. I would assume since a flan is mostly sugar, it's gonna dissolve hardcore. It probably won't survive, but it's okay, guys. I got my floaties. I'll live. Take this. This has that. There we go. Put this on the end of the gun barrel. And take that. This goes here. This goes here. There we go. He's almost done. Just missing the last few pieces. Number 1. Number 2. This wants to come up. There you go. Extra weapons check. And let's equip him with all the rest of his shit. There's that piece, and now we flip the flame decals because Megatronus is just extra like that. And if I'm not mistaken, the extra 2 flames could go here, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to keep them like this for transit. I'll just put them right here, like that. And now, cool, Megatronus is done. Let me take a very quick picture of him. And then I can show you guys what he looks like transformed. Raccoon washing cotton candy moment, dar. Manage, do this, yada yada. Cool. Send this over here. Save that. Whatever, we're good. Change the source here. And bada bing! That's what he looks like transformed. And he's rad. I love him. Just the coolest little on-fire tank you can have. And now he gets to go in the box. That said, I do have all the other manuals in here. Let's see if I can fit multiple Transformers in here, just to make my life a little easier. Have less boxes to move. I like with this model specifically, I like the fact that they kind of just say, fuck it, throw his whole, like, lance plus halberd setup on his side. In you go, Megatronus. Good work. And I will put you with Alchemist, and if you fit... Alright, if I just... How far can I tilt Thundertron's tail? Not very. Damn it. Thundertron, please, work with me here. Yeah! Fire Tank! He's real! And he's so fucking cool. Oopsie daisy. See if I can fold you up a little more to make you more compact. I think that should work, actually. Cool. Thundertron also goes in the Megatronus box. Oh, right, all these manuals. Fuck. Should be able to pack these up pretty easily. Come on. Get in the box. Stupid diorama. I'll just get rid of this. I don't really care. I ain't missing out on anything. Yeah, I'll just throw out the diorama on the back. Comes with every other prime anyway. There we go. Megatronus Prime packed. Oh boy. Actually, that takes care of all three of those Transformers. The only Transformer I have yet to pack is Blitzwing. After that, the only figures remaining on my desk are Redler, Terrace, Metagross, this one Gundam that I don't think is gonna withstand the test of time, because I've lost its faceplate somewhere in the abyss of this apartment. We'll see if we can get the rest of my desk done, and then maybe I'll call it a stream there. That way I have something to move in on, Monday. Let's see. What do I do next? Yeah. Pack up good old Prime of Prime while I'm at it. He's already in a box, so easy peasy, he's already done. Yeah, I'll just take the figures and put them in a bigger box. Fit all of them. Go. Open that up. Start collecting some of my other figures. We got the Genostar, we got the Shadow Fox. Can I fit Terrace in here? Terrace is a wide boy. That is, of course, unless I take off the wings. Which, more use... I mean, they're already falling off on their own, dear god. Terrace was not my favorite build for a reason. And never will be. In fact, it might be one of my least favorites. Can Redler fit in here? Yeah, definitely not. Although, what if can I remove its wing pack? I can! I remove the wing pack, and then put Redler like this, then Redler fits in this box, and then I could just ship this out. There we go. Cool, that takes care of a few more figures, actually. Honestly, that's all in the box, the better. Use Geno's box for some larger size. Next up, you should now proceed to bed. Good luck. Rest well, Eden. In all honesty, I might end stream here and just hightail it on packing, just because I am... Yeah, I'm not talking much this stream. I mean, I expected not to talk too much, but usually when I stream I want to play a game or something so I could just also shoot the shit while doing something at the same time. And I feel like if I'm just leaving people here bored, it's kind of just eh. But at least, you know, I got to hang out with people, and that's what really matters. Also, it's been like 3 hours and 30 minutes, so I'm good to call it stream here. So, thanks for coming out, everybody. I appreciate it. I think I'm just gonna end things here and, really hightail it on packing, as I've taken my sweet time with this. So yeah, I'll catch y'all next time. I'm assuming next time will likely be at my new place, unless I decide to do this again while I'm packing next weekend. I don't know how that'll be, or if that'll be a thing, just because I will be busy with this. I still have quite a bit to go. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Let me take care of this. And I will see you next time. Y'all have a good one. I'm just gonna let this run for a few more seconds, just to make sure that, you know, my words reach the rest of you. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. No one forgot about me. I actually feel really good about that. So, yeah.